your pause now at the end of the stroke. One at the front. Okay? When I say go, you're going to slide to the front, nice and slowly, following slowly. When I say go again, take the stroke, pause when you find it. Go!
Okay, good afternoon folks, hope you're all well, hope you're having a great day so far. We'll start very soon, bear with me, we'll just get everything going, but cheers for everyone joining so far. I thought I'd show you the Bristol flight of where was that going? I was Bristol, who was that with? Centreline AV. With a Cessna 525A. Couldn't miss that one. So we will start very soon, just bear with me very quickly. Right, a very warm good afternoon to you all, folks. We're going to start today. For those who don't know, I am Lewis from London Planespotting. We are here live at London City Airport. It's just gone 2:10 here in the UK on the 8th of August, and we are in summer mode here at London City Airport. We've got quite a few going in and out today. Over on the chat, good afternoon everyone. That London Airbus casual Airbus supporter, good afternoon to you. Ems, good afternoon. Wayne, good to have you on, buddy. Darren, Tony, Tina, thank you all for joining us over on the chat. We're here for the next few hours. Hopefully everything is well on the stream. I'm showing good frames and 0 drops, so that's all good. And hopefully it's not too windy that you can also you can hear me as well. So we've got a nice lineup of city flyers from British Airways, all nicely lined up all the way up to stand 9, and well, means we'll have a lot coming in and out as well. There's still room for more arrivals. Web Blessed 1, good afternoon to you. Sue, good afternoon, hope you're well. Let's have a bit of information on these flights. So, what are we expecting out today? Weather conditions are quite clear, as we already see. It's 28 degrees expected at London City today. Should be getting a little bit cooler around about 3 o'clock, but most of the time it's going to be around 28 to 27 degrees. Wind is at 5 knots, and there is hardly any direction at all today. We'll just show you the wind sock very quickly. Light breeze, not a lot today. We're using Runway 09 today, which means that passengers on board are going to have a lovely view of the city skyline. And so are we when they come in to approach as well. And of course, guys, if you haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get trending on Twitter. More people can view. 74 watching at the moment, so let's have 74 people watching now. So let's have 74 likes hitting those buttons, please, mate. Wayne, we are not at Heathrow, we're at London City today. But it looks like Heathrow will probably be using 09 as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're using 09, which is, you're right, it hasn't been in use for quite some time. We should be at London Heathrow on Friday for this week. So do join us around. Denise, good afternoon to you. Hope you're well. So yeah, Friday afternoon or Friday midday, I think it's going to be. Might change it to morning. Don't know. We'll see how busy it's going to be. But Friday, I do like a Friday stream, and especially at Heathrow. So expected going out around about 2 o'clock. It's going to be Ibiza. That's most likely.
Papa Hotel Charlie Bravo Victor, City Tower, wind 0708, runway 09, clear to land. Good day, 09, Papa Hotel Bravo Victor.
Okay. That is, who is that? 09er. Is that Farrow? So have a look. Bear with me, guys. Oh, it's a corporate Falcon. So we've got a Falcon jet coming in, Falcon 2000 XLS. No operator, so it's a private jet. And it is 8 months old, brand new. See if we can get a shot on this one. First arrival of the day. There she is. Beautiful Falcon. And if you notice on the Falcon, the lights are flashing left and right. This is something that indicates that the aircraft is landing. This is one of the unique things on a Falcon.
Hello, 563 Bravo Bravo, Bear 19 stands for, we have data link clearance, QH1026. 563 Bravo Bravo, Tower, your start is approved, it's slot 1319.
Came in quite quick there, but nicely done there from the pilots. Look at that reverse thrust. Do like the doors on the reverse thrust doors there.
Bravo Victor, vacate right and taxi hold point Tango 1 and follow the mark of the start. Good height and shooting point Tango 1, there's a mash up for Victor.
Back on the chat, Wayne. Yeah, I thought you did. I thought you meant just direction, but I thought I'd just double check that you knew that we were at City Airport. But all good, mate. All good. Let's have a look. So Wayne, thank you very much. Registration. This Golf is registration is Austria. But we have had some reports that it could be on the chat Dutch. I'm going to double check that. It hasn't actually got the registration on this one on my app. Luke, good morning to you. Very nice and early in New Zealand. Regular on the channel. Good to have you on. Are we up because of the baby? So those late night wake ups, isn't it, mate? Casual Ever Support, what flights are you on, buddy? Do let us know. Brand spanking new plane. Beautiful. Do you like the nose on the Falcon? Looks a bit like a bird's beak.
Bravo, Bravo, request taxi. 563 Bravo, Bravo, follow the business jet front taxi holding point Alpha. Following the business jet to taxi on the
Okay, 3 Bravo, Bravo is heading out. This is Ibiza flight over on stand 8, I believe. Which is the one which is this one here. So we should see it move it very soon and start up. My mistake, what I'm doing, I'm reading it wrong. No, I'm wrong. Fire Bravo Bravo is this one here. So registration of the Falcon, I should be able to give you that one. PH CBV. So Charlie Bravo Victor, Wayne. Is that Alpha of Sea Flyer?
Takeoff, Flyer 38 Juliet. Flyer 38 Juliet, Sea Tower, wind 0703, runway
Nice, Wayne. Coast Airbus support, 757-200. Which airline is that? Delta or is it United? Do like the 757s, and then onwards we've got the 737 MAX 9. Nice one. United. Okay, next inbound as well. We're getting busy like this. Berlin flight, Sea Flyer. Which one is it? Sea Flyer 38J. It's inbound right now. Again, guys, do not forget to hit that like button. Let's get trending on Twitter, on Facebook. I can't speak today. We're on all YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're on them all. Don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube. Get more people knowing that this is a good video, and more people should watch it.
Flyer 38 Juliet, vacate right, stand 9 there. Stand 9, Flyer 38 Juliet.
Okay, Ibiza flight is going out next. Craig, good morning to you. Brian Ski, good morning from Detroit, Michigan. Hope you're well. Thank you very much. And Brian has made sure that he has liked that button.
Flyer 63 Bravo, ready for departure.
Denise living the life then.
Bravo, wind 080,
Liking it.
11, variation, north-east to south-east, runway 09er, clear circle, Flyer 63 Bravo.
Here we go. So as normal here, we see flyers, you'll hear them spoon up, and then we'll release the brakes. Here we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That is a lovely shot.
5 taxi, Bravo, Bravo, contact Thames Direct to 133.455.
Already banking.
133.455, flyer 63, Bravo, Bravo, bye. Bye.
Such a clear day today, got some fantastic shots.
Tower hello, Friday 465, A190 with information Oscar, India, unit 1026. Little clears, we are aware of the slot, but we are fully ready for start. Can you put a ready message for us? 58465, you stopped at 41, you're in time to start for that now. Your start is approved, but I'll put a ready message in anyway. Start approved, thank you, Friday 465.
Bearing flight is going to take slot gate number 9, which the Ibiza flight. Was the Ibiza flight in? No, it wasn't, sorry. Ibiza came out of 4. Do love watching the ground staff here at City Airport. A massive shout out to them as well. I know a couple of them do follow the channel and do ask when I'm about so they can be filmed. Doing a fantastic job as always. Okay, good morning from Minnesota. Sea Airport is her favourite, and British Airways is my favourite airline. That's why I love watch it here. River Thames seems so calm today. It is a lovely day today. It really is. So thank you for joining us, Karen. Fuel tanks already arrived there for boarding flight. Did come in late to this flight.
Flight 465, request taxi.
Lisa's joined us on chat, trying to get her MTV 7100 working, so good luck with that. Leaky batteries.
Taxi holding point Alpha. Taxi holding point Alpha, flight 465.
Thank you for everyone who's joined us on the chat. Got a nice audience so far. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get everyone trending on this channel here. What we got so far, 69 likes, 150 people watching. I think we can do a lot more. with the likes, guys. Come on, you know you can. It's a simple press. Let's get trending. If you let them know it's good by liking it, you will let YouTube know, and their algorithms will start recommending this video to others. Okay, what we got here? I believe this is the Ibiza flight as well, another Ibiza flight. Let me just double check. CY, LCYJ. I think this is Ibiza flight. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is Ibiza flight going out. So, being the summer periods, lots of busy flights today, especially to holiday destinations like Ibiza. Best time to film here at City Airport during the summer periods. Lisa, you think with the scanner and batteries and leaked batteries, I always find a little bit of white vine vinegar or some just a little bit of something citrusy will help with the acid. I've had that before with leaky batteries.
5 report fully ready for departure.
Okay.
We got flight 465.
So this is City Flyer 8465. Ibiza flight going out. Embraer 190. Seats 98, these do. Get a lot of room, I'd have to say, on the Embraers. They're quite roomy. You'll be surprised to know you get a little bit more room than you do on an Airbus A320. Obviously Ibiza flight's not ready for departure just yet. Let's have a look at the Berlin flight.
8465 via Alpha, line up runway 09er.
Okay, they are now ready.
8465. And fire 8465, the current wind is 330 at 6, so you're able to accept that. Stand by flight 8465.
Okay, so wind direction has slightly changed, which is why you've just heard ATC asking are you able to accept that. They obviously have to calculate the correct wind direction due to the lift. And lift is very important here at London City because of a short runway. They do need lift in wind in the right direction to help them with the lift.
Flight 8465, we cannot accept the 09 at the moment. Is 27 available?
Okay, this is interesting.
It is, but unfortunately the 27 wind is showing 020 at 5, so it looks like we've got tailwind at both ends at the moment.
So give you an...
do you have the instant wind for runway 09? Flight 8465? Yeah, there's probably not much help either. 300 at 3.
Right, just going to wait here. Okay, just give you an information about what you've just heard. So wind direction has changed.
You're welcome to wait on the runway, switch to
Reason why, if you look at the windsock, instead of the sock pointing towards London, it's now pointing towards the east.
Thanks, that's understood. And if you can just keep us updated with
Sorry, the southwest.
calm.
There is no wind now, it's stopped.
Okay, we'll go. Moment we're saying variable at 3 knots. Okay, I'm looking at the fox as well. It's looking good. Yep, Emma.
So just trying to work out whether or not they're going to try and take off where there's been no wind now, because there's a tailwind in both directions, which does cause a little bit of trouble here, especially with aircrafts like the Embraer, because they need the length, they need the lift that the wind will give them. So this might wait, or we might see a runway change.
we are ready and we can accept the kind of wind.
Okay.
We see that it's coming towards the end now.
Yep. So I can see the windsock. I won't show it because they're about to go. Windsock is now in the correct direction. So wind is changing this afternoon. We might see a runway change later on. So what you'll find here is they're going to hold quite a lot now. That was a very long departure. But they didn't have the wind to their advantage as you would normally have here.
Flyer 8465, contact Thames Director 133.455. Goodbye.
Let's have a look how the Berlin flight is going.
8465, good.
Now are they removing those bags, or are they loading them up now? Because we have been doing a lot. I think they are now adding them on to the next flight. So I've just been informed on the chat, we've got Tom, who's one of our followers here. Afternoon Tom, hope you're well. He also works at London City Airport. Hope you don't mind me telling the viewers this. And one of the ramp agents do a fantastic job as always on the ramp agents, so do really appreciate that. Thank you for following. Heat is certainly starting to rise now. This is about the right time that the temperature was going to start going. It's now 27 degrees. It is getting very warm at some. To everyone who's joined us, thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit that like button. We really could use the help there. If you're new to the channel as well, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bells for more information of when we will next be live. Give you a little information. We are a rather small stream service compared to others out there, but we I certainly like to think big when it comes to streaming. So hopefully you do appreciate what we're doing here, and hope you do enjoy it. That's the main thing. I always don't know why sometimes the chat decides to stop, and then I come back, refresh the page, and there's loads. Excellent to see 100 likes. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. It's quite a few planes now in their final stages of boarding. We are expecting quite a few in around 3 o'clock today, so I'll probably making a lot of room. As with most airports around the UK, I believe City Airport has restricted the number of flights in and out as well, so they can cope with the demand. It's become a bit of standard practice with most airlines, airports these days in the summer periods, which means it's not as busy as we would normally see it as a normal sort of pre-COVID era, but it is starting to ramp up, which is great to see. Wayne, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the nice words. Same to you as well, Casual Airbus supporter. Really appreciate it.
Good afternoon, this is Flight 3289. Information Kilo QNH 1026. We're on stand 6 already. First off. As we check on your start is approved, slot of 1345, so your latest airborne is 55.
Okay, stand 6 is this one? At least was that the first IB or the second IB? Because you should have 2 coming over to you. So, as you, if you followed the channel, you probably know it was a very busy week last week. Had a fantastic time in Europe. We had our European tour, Lisbon, Frankfurt, Helsinki. Amazing. Lisbon is a one for the future to come back. Got really nice to meet also Daniel on in Lisbon as well, who also has his own channel, so have a look online as well for that. Aviasco. I think it's Aviasco? Aviaco? I need to get the name right. Dan did tell me. I forgot. But no, head over to there for some fantastic live streaming. Actually saw that on the way out back to London whilst waiting for my flight. Great friendly guys as well over there. Right, our Greece flight sounds to be inbound. Skifios, there we go. There we go, I got it. There we go, right next to. Okay, there's our next city flight, inbound flight. That's what I love about when they're using 09, because they come across parallel normally and then they turn. So let's see if we can watch the bank as well. There's many times I'm also lucky enough to have city airport flights, a flight path over my house as well, so especially in the summer now where the evenings are warmer, I'm outside, and especially when it's the A220 you can hear the distinctive wookie noise of those engines, and straight away without even looking at it, there you go, that's Swiss. Know that one. So might go into the clouds this. We might slightly lose it, we'll have a look. But I hope we do catch it, because I do like the fact that we can see them banking, and yet we do. So a bit of luck, we'll see the gears come down as well.
3289 taxi holding point Alpha.
There we go.
Point Alpha, flight 3289.
Miss Raw's on chat, good afternoon to you. Robin is also joined us. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you I should say.
525 Charlie Tower with 0206 variation north through West East, runway 09, clear.
There we go. Arthur, I suppose you could say it was banking over bank. I do like it when we have our regulars, as much as I love you lot, new lot guys. It's nice to have the regulars on the channel as well. It's like the London Planespotting family. Come here, good afternoon to you. I don't know why I keep saying morning. Good afternoon. Nice little bounce there.
Right Alpha, 9.09, flight 3289, okay. 525 Charlie, vacate right, taxi stand 10. Okay, to right, stand 10, flight 25 Charlie.
So it was a CFOS flight. What a journey that one. That's 3 hours and 40 minutes long on an Embraer. It is a bit of a flight. Right, Milano flight is out soon.
Flight 309 is ready for departure. Flight 32890, wind 0705, variation north to east, runway 09, clear takeoff. Clear takeoff.
Feel very warm, good afternoon to you. Hope you're fine from Warwick. This is the Milano flight heading off now, guys.
hello again, Papa Hotel Charlie Bravo Victor. Papa Hotel Charlie Bravo Victor, City Tower Park message. Yes sir, apparently you have a CTOT at 1415, do you confirm? 1419.
1419, eh sir?
So, can you send a ready message please? Backs are all here, backs on board.
Papa Bravo Victor, ready messages in, monitored frequency for any improvement. In the meantime, I can give you a clearance.
I'm ready to copy, Papa Bravo Victor.
Flight 3289, contact temps direct to 133.455.
33455, flight 3289, bye bye.
Great. Papa Hotel Charlie Bravo Victor, clearance is to Geneva, Exniv 1 Hotel departure, Squawk 2157, and QNH 1026.
Okay, back on the chat. Make sure you
Squawk 2157 and QNH 1026, Papa Bravo Victor.
I don't really like talking over the radio because I know you guys like to hear the radio as well.
If there's no improvement to your slot, then you can expect to start in 12 minutes.
It's always nice and educating to hear what's going on over the radio. Back on the chat, John, good afternoon to you. Carl Lee, good afternoon as well. Hope you're well. Captain Nathan 001, our first moderator of the day. Thank you for joining us, buddy.
Along with taxiway to inspection.
After the aircraft starts from first heaven to proceed east along the taxiway. Inspection possible.
Go. The Sea Flight just coming in, is taking stand 10 for this one. And guys, as always, if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like, smash that like button. We're doing fantastic already, but more likes, more views, and that's the main thing for this with the channel. So really do appreciate it. Okay, looks like the Falcon might be moving again. Going to keep an eye on that. Quite interestingly, though, they're coming in now. Yeah, I think they are. Just running a little bit behind, but
Bravo Victor, City Tower.
Ground is a little bit behind schedule here because there's no airstairs at the moment.
1404, so your start is approved.
That's approved, thank you very much, Papa Victor.
Papa Bravo Victor, just confirm you have the master in attendance for that start.
Okay, Papa Bravo Victor.
We are surrounded by them.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is I believe a Falcon, so I'm gonna head over there in a minute. We can see the Falcon. See what's going on over at the corporate jet. The doors are open. Absolute of a stauncher day today. A lovely day here in London. Seems like the good weather is following me everywhere. Had good weather in Lisbon. Well, very hot in Lisbon. Frankfurt. Who'd have thought Frankfurt would get 30, nearly 40, I think it was at one point. And then Helsinki was expecting to have a little bit of a break in Helsinki, and I got warm as well. And then come back over here. I think it's in the region of 29 today, Nathan 001. Gonna be even hotter tomorrow, I think, isn't it? Or I think Friday's the hottest.
Runway and commence.
So Ops 4 is on duty today.
City Tower, good afternoon. 185 extreme. Papa on stand 5, train H1026.
We've got a couple of London City staff who watched the channel and messaged me. One was on the Ops last couple of times, so if that is that person, to you, welcome, and fantastic job as always. Where is Ops? Where's Ops 4? I can't actually see Ops 4, it's disappeared. Is it on the far end? Let's have a look. That's not preparing to go, is it? No, that's not. Don't know where Ops 4 is. It's hiding. The flight deck Planespotting, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. Honestly, everything that is donated to the channel goes back to the channel. So really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's too kind. We because of you guys donating throughout the last few months, has helped us finance the European trip and other sort of on the cuff stream, so thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And once again, if you don't, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe as well if you're new. Always great to have more viewers on the channel. There's Ops 4 right at 27, so are they going to open 27? No, they can't. No, directions quite strong now. Can't see them doing that. Okay, Falcon looks like it's on the move. I can hear. I reckon engines are starting up. Let's keep an eye on this one. Also on the subject of corporate jets, how are you guys going to open this up to the chat? Because I always like to get feedback from you guys. Biggin Hill is one on the radar for me, and potentially looking to do Biggin Hill. It won't be as busy, but there'll certainly be at least 1 or 2 flights per hour. How would you guys be interested in that? Do let me know in the chat. For those who don't know, Biggin Hill is a London regional airport which caters for more or less every single corporate jet that you can do, and you'll find some interesting spots there. So not your average commercial jet. Thought it'd be quite nice to see it on the channel. Diana, good morning from the US. I flew out from London City for the first time 2007 to Dublin. The Channel FC were my travel mates. I had two of them as my seat mates. Hope you enjoyed that flight there. Nathan 001. Yeah, it's. I always find plane finders and stuff like that.
Papa Bravo Victor taxi holding.
Okay, so this is the Cessna here. This is the Falcon about to go.
Oh, 46 hours. Tower position, runway switch, would like to vacate Alpha to stand 3, please. Oh, forward to vacate Alpha stand 3. Vacate Alpha stand 3 and the runway is fully accessible and no change to the ICR. Thank you for your help, Bob. Also, thanks.
Yes, unfortunately, I was out of the country, Nathan, when Emirates returned back to Stansted, but they are back. So when we next are back at Stansted, we might be lucky enough to see Emirates 777, which is great to have them back. I think it is the summer service that they are here for. And if you are involved with the news, keep up to date with the news here at London City, you will learn that, or you'll know that Flybe is set to return, which is fantastic news. So Flybe is operating here as a hub with 5 daily flights in and out of City Airport. So we're going to start seeing more of the Dash 8s, which is great to see. Operation starts in October. So Nathan, you are saying that Flight Radar is saying it's Geneva for this flight. Interesting. Not getting anything on Flight Radar. There we go. There's the flickering, flashing lights in sequence there, informing them they're going on the runway and they are about to take off.
Papa Bravo, it's a backtrack lineup.
Backtracking and lining up, 09, Papa Victor.
Okay, we've got a backtrack lineup. So this aircraft is 8 months old.
Papa Bravo Victor, ready for departure on runway 09.
Papa Bravo Victor, roger, the surface in 110 degrees, 4 knots, then northeast to southeast, runway 09, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff 09, Papa Bravo Victor.
What a beautiful flight that was. Fantastic takeoff.
Papa Bravo Victor, contact 133.455, goodbye.
3455, Papa Victor, bye bye.
So interestingly, you're probably thinking if they're going to Geneva, why are they banking left instead of right? Well, all traffic out of London City will bank left, and then they will make their correcting turn to the right to go over Europe afterwards. It's a flight path they take in and out of City Airport. Let's have a look what's inbound next. So we should see Luxair in next, dash 8. Do like a dash 8 here at City Airport. A little bit of information about the Falcon that we saw as a Dassault Falcon 2000 LX Reg. Cartier Europe on that one is the operator. Just bear with me 1 minute, guys. I'll just take a quick water break. So the plan here is to stay for at least another 2 hours, depending on the battery of the packs today. We should be okay on schedule for that one. Lots more coming in and out today as well. And of course, if you haven't already, just to remind you, please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's have a look what we've got so far on the likes.
Up 6
168 likes. Liking that already, guys. Please make sure you continue. I'm sure we can get 200 in the next 20 minutes or so.
East of Tango 5.
Customer indicating the code to operate East Tango 5 up 6.
You can see some spots, beam 2-1.
Roger that, copy. Visual now.
There might be others, I don't know.
We might also see corporate jet inbound.
Second vehicle for this troop requesting to remain in the taxiway operating between Tango 1 and Mike.
Officer, yeah, Tango 1 to Mike, that's approved.
Operating between Tango 1 and Mike up 6.
Not too sure yet on that, but it potentially could be. Certainly taking the same path. as I mentioned earlier, don't forget to keep an eye on the channel as well. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell. We plan to be at Heathrow this Friday. Time hasn't been confirmed yet, most likely going to be late morning, early afternoon. But depending on direction, we might see 09 in use, which we haven't had for quite some time.
City Tower, Scenic 1026, start approved.
Start approved is 1026, full flight 31 Fox Papa.
Wayne, good to hear it, mate. I do like a midday, a weekday Heathrow stream. Still quite busy as well. So it'd be interesting to see what we're going to do here, because 27 might be in use soon. That windstocks is turning. But what it is banking is Lux Air flight with the Dash 8. We should see that very soon. And we do. ILS already.
Surface wind 05 degrees, 4 knots, varying all the way round.
Runway 09, clear for them, 450.
So a little bit of information provided by Wayne here on the Lux Air. Registration is LXLGM, delivered in to Lux Air on the 13th of November 2012, and powered by two Pratt & Whitney engines.
576 Romeo 6 Tower, start approved.
Start approved, 57 Romeo.
See if we can get closer in to catch those propellers, and there we go. Love a prop jet, absolutely love them. They make some fantastic noises as well.
Flyer 85 X-ray, yep, Papa with PC power, H1226 on standby,
Sorry, 85 X-ray, start.
Flight 31.
Not showing up yet, but over.
Flight 31 Foxtrot Papa, taxi holding point Alpha, report ready.
Well, quite a few actually ready to go soon.
Flight 31 Foxtrot Papa.
Just keep an eye on that. So the Palma flight is off very soon. We've also got split flight as well. Just showing up now is Frankfurt as well coming up. So most of them, in fact 4 city jets are going to be leaving very soon. The split jets flights, Sea Flyer jets is going to be next. That's going to be Sea Flyer 31 Foxtrot Papa. It looks to be stand 4, which is right in front of us for the Dash 8. Let's just watch the marshals. Now, if you're not aware of London City, there are 2 marshallers here at London City. That's because 2 are required to park planes. The fact that there is no pushback tugs here at City Airport, and that they are they do a 180-degree turn, which we're about to see in a minute. So there's the turn. The second marshal is now taking over, as we can see here. Love watching this at City. Perfect.
Flight 85X3 Papa, request taxi.
Flight 85X3 Papa, taxi holding point Alpha.
Taxi holding point Alpha, flight 85X3 Papa.
Flight 7 Victor Romeo, report ready.
We'll call flight 7 Victor Romeo.
$357 on viewing at the moment. Thank you very much if you've joined us. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and very importantly, get YouTube algorithms working today by smashing that like button, please.
Clear to take off, 7070 degrees 9 knots, bearing north to east.
Flight Alpha, clear takeoff, runway 09, thank you. Flight 31 Foxtrot.
So split is up next. $200 likes, thank you very much. Let's keep that going, please, guys. Wayne, they've been constantly advertising the cargo version of Dash for quite a few years now. Have they actually got to a point where they're going to actually produce it yet? Because it's always been an idea which I've never really. Then again, I suppose if they've not got the customers for it, they're not going to do it, are they really? But yeah, I've seen that floating about quite a bit lately. Okay, so split flight is up next. Zurich flight of City Flyer 299 is landing next. I did say about 3 o'clock we are expecting quite a bit of traffic, and here is the start of it. Oops. So we've got about 2 currently waiting to take off now after a split flight. Inbound now is Zurich. Wind is certainly picking up now. That was a very high pitch there from Zurich flight coming in.
Flyer 299, right sum 7. Right sum 7599.
Back on the chat, Mangalo007, thank you for joining us. See you later. Lenny James, good morning to you in SoCal, everyone. I have some familiar, I see some familiar faces. Sankey's asked, hi everyone, how can I become your friend? Well, you can be my friend by subscribing, Solanke, and hitting that like button. Lewis Bell 1, good morning from Chesapeake, Virginia, USA, as we now got taking off. Frankfurt flight taking off now. Okay, we'll come back to chat very soon. Bear with me, please, guys. I apologise. Thank you very much for using the chat as well.
Romeo, contact 10 director 133.455, goodbye.
Director 133.455, send back to Romeo, bye-bye.
Over on the chat, let's get caught up on that. Where we are now. Wayne, don't know if I will, buddy. Not too sure. There might be an E2 inbound that we might catch. So what flight is this one? Let's have a look. This is the power flight outbound. Terry M, good afternoon all, hope you're well. Thanks for coming along, Terry. Lewis Bell from Arizona. Terry's in Essex. Anyway, Ken, good afternoon, mate. Sorry if I missed you, buddy. Thanks a lot for coming along. Nordi from Costa Rica, loving this. That was a smooth takeoff. Beautiful textbook one. Beautiful day as well. Scorcher of a day. Okay. Let's have a look what's going on over on the Dash 8 of Lux.
Contact 10 director 133.455, goodbye.
133.455, fly 85 extra past, bye.
Hey James, gosh, missed. What we have here? So again, guys, thank you very much. Only 400 people watching at the moment. Excellent, fun things to do. Thank you joining us today. Another mod on the channel. Well, got a great audience today. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure that you also give me a like on this video as well. Anyway, Ken asking, how was your flight back from Helsinki on the A350? Bumpy, mate, but really comfortable, really nice. On time as well. Heathrow wasn't too bad, a little bit of a delay for the baggage, but in all fairness, really good. It was very busy at Terminal 3. Fantastic crew as always from Finnair, really good, and always I like a crew you can have a good chat with. And as you probably noticed when I do, well, I'm filming that one, so I've got to make the flight review, so that'll come up on the channel very soon. But I actually mentioned it to the flight crew who was serving me. It's very rare, apart from British Airways, I don't have a good cup of tea, or I find a good cup of tea on a flight. It's normally only British Airways or a British flight I can get a good cup of tea. Finnair is the first European flight I enjoyed a cup of tea. I enjoyed it so much I ordered the second and third, and I actually mentioned it to her, and she says, see Finnair, you know, we know how to look after our customers. And yeah, really nice flight as well to talk to. Was the Airbus A350 1000 I think it was, or was it 900? I'm not too sure. But really nice, comfortable seat as well. Sweet seat on Finnair for business class as well. Excellent service as well, on time. Really good. good movie as well. Nice little movie I hadn't seen before on flights as well. So yeah, not too bad. Just over 3 hours flight time. Wasn't too bad at all. So really comfortable flight. And I do love the A350. It's a very comfortable plane to fly with. Back on the chat, let's have a look here. Sparkid, great music. Hiya from South Carolina. Good afternoon to you, or good morning to you. Vids, hi people, just sub. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to get more information. We're back on at Heathrow on Friday, so keep an eye out for that as well. If you want to see more bigger planes, will be a busy day on a Friday week. This week, going on to Heathrow. Wayne, after talking about that, you must be thirsty for a cup of tea because you've just about to go back on a break for a cup of tea. Thank you very much, mate. Don't blame you. Denise says, right, gotta go. Hopefully for streams, we'll be back home. See you in a bit. No problem at all. Anyway, Ken, did you actually catch the video? Did you catch it? Did you catch me landing? Because if you did, that'd be great. Can you just mention it on Instagram, if you're on Instagram or social media, and pin me across and tag me, and I'll tag you along. That'd be great. Love to see that. Really would. Best thing about it on that plane, it's very rare on Finnair. It had a underneath camera as well, which is normally front. You get a tail camera on the A350. We don't normally have a down-facing camera, and we did on that particular plane. And it was a special livery as well of that plane, Miramiko livery, I think it's called. What else have we got? So that's pretty much it on the chat. What have we got coming in next? Next inbound is Rotterdam flight. And if you haven't yet, guys, we are on social media, on Instagram. London_Planespotting is our Instagram handle. Also at Planespotting on Twitter, and at London Planespotting on Facebook. So Rotterdam coming in next. Terry, thank you very much for the kind words. Butter landing. The wind is picking up a bit now.
Flyer 3 Echo Whiskey, right stand 6.
Right, stand 6, thank you very much, Flyer 3 Whiskey.
So stand 6 is the assigned stand for this Rotterdam flight, which is more or less right in front of us. We're going to have a great view of taxiing in. Views, that's amazing. Thank you very much for going up. Don't forget to hit that like button, please.
Stand 8, information Lima, QNH 1026, very 190 with a PTC clearance. We are ready to start.
Flight 2 X-ray to start, hello, start.
Start through, Flyer 23 X-ray.
So Craig says on the chat that this particular aircraft is an China Southern Airlines E190. Thank you for the good spot of info there, Craig. Mark, this is the Royal Docks just off the River Thames. So technically this is the River Thames still, but this is where London City is the Royal Docks. But we are more or less in the centre of London here. Mr. Vids, I take it you're talking about the Gatwick Airport spectator view. Yeah, a lot of airports, unfortunately, in the UK are closed their spectator view, which is such a shame because being someone who's done a lot of plane spotting around European nations now, the difference in Europe of plane spotting locations is vast difference. It's just so much better and it's welcomed, and I don't get why it's not welcomed here, because it really is welcomed in most places in Europe. So we're just lucky here that Sea Airport's right opposite Royal Docks, so you've got an open view. There's no fencing or anything like that on this side of the water, which is nice to see. No, I don't have Discord yet, Airbus supporter. You're not the first one to ask me.
Flight 23 X-ray ready for
Flight 23 X-ray, taxi hold point Alpha.
taxi hold point Alpha, flight 23.
No, not too bad facilities. There is a cafe right down the other end of the docks, so you can get something, and there is a toilet available if you need it. It's not too bad, not as bad as something like Stansted where there is no facilities or anything like that. Okay. Next city flight going out.
X-ray via Alpha, line up and wait Roy 09, report ready.
Flight Alpha, line up 809, we'll go fly 23 X-ray.
Okay, Amsterdam flight is one moving now. Bear with me, I'll just have some water. Such a hot day today. Amazing with the lights, guys. Let's see if we can get 300 as that casual Airbus supporter just mentioned by in the next 10 minutes or 5 minutes. That'll be amazing. It's got the Amsterdam flight now. Let's keep an eye on this. This is a City Flyer 23 X-Way. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button. Have we just hit 300 likes? That'd be amazing. 303, thank you very much guys, really appreciate it. Like I say, we are a relatively small channel out there compared to others, so really do appreciate the support that you guys give us. Stream has really behaved itself today, which is great to see. Surprising how it was tricky in Germany. I was expecting to have a good signal at Germany, but it was a bit on and off. It wasn't as reliable as I thought it would be, especially in Germany. Hardly got 5G out there, it was only 4G. Terry still is, mate, still down as Royal Victoria. It's all used to be Docklands area here, which is why it's nicknamed Docklands, which is one of the reasons why we have the Docklands Light Railway as well. Whilst we wait for the Amsterdam flight, I will show you as soon as I take off some sightseeing of the area, because it's an interesting location as well here. Many of you might not know, especially as we've got quite a few international viewers today.
X-rays ready for departure.
90 degrees, 11 knots, 409, clear takeoff.
Runway 09, clear takeoff, flight.
Tim, good morning from Fresno, California. 38 degrees over there, it's 28 here in the UK. I'm sure that's like winter for you guys. Amsterdam flights off.
Flight 23XA, contact Hemstreet for 133.455. Goodbye.
133455, fire 23XA, bye now.
Okay, always a quick turnaround here. It looks like Lux is boarding very soon. So as mentioned, a little bit of a sort of tour of the surrounding area. So we are at the Royal Docks here. This whole site, way back where the airport is currently on, was an old port. It was the main dock for UK trade, especially London. And just on the side we've got East London over here. This is the Greenwich Peninsula over side here. This is south of the river. Just behind me is UCL, which is University East London. And you might notice the building right in front, which if any of you sugar lovers here find the Tate and Lyle home of the Tate and Lyle golden syrup factory here. So this is where it's all produced. And then we have the iconic skyline of one of the famous skylines here, Canary Wharf and the Docklands Light, where you've got you can see here just in the middle of the screen is the O2, formerly the Millennium Dome. You can see the cable car there, that's the Emirates skyline which is London's only cable car crossing. And then we have the famous towers of Canary Wharf there and the financial district. And the far distance there is the Shard, which is all the way at the distance into central London there. So we are very close into London here, which is why City Airport is quite a popular airport, especially for business flyers, because it's so close. They can take a quick train journey in. It's just on the Docklands like the railway. Very simple to come in, and then you can go straight out as well. Another interesting fact about City Airport is it is one of a few UK airports that does not have a manned tower. So we have the air traffic control tower here, but if you look closely, there is absolutely no one in. That's actually closed. There's not been anyone in there for the last 2 years now. And air traffic control on the radio you can hear is actually done on through Scenic in Southampton, I believe. And they are the headquarters of the National Air Traffic Control. And it's all augmented reality and 360 camera, which you'll find from this tower here. So up on this tower is a state-of-the-art camera system with multi-directional cameras. It's also able to give the air traffic controllers a augmented reality, which means that if there's fog, they can actually physically map on the picture of where that plane is in the sky. So really groundbreaking stuff. It's one of the few here in the UK which have it. There's not many at all which have this. So very unique part of London City. Tim says, company I work for provides robotic systems at Tate & Lyle out of the US and Doncaster UK facility. Wow. So there it is there, Tim. It's in one of those buildings. Roger Nutt says, hi all, been out for lunch, been married 52 years today. Roger, congratulations mate. Sounds a very happy marriage there, 52 years. Happy anniversary to you. Derek, good afternoon to you. What was the meal, Roger? Was it a very expensive steak? I do hope you haven't treated her to a Mackie D's. I suppose there are some advantages here, or there's always advantages, but one of the advantages on a hot day like this is nice and cool by the docks here. Malaga flight is inbound next. That's about 6 minutes from now. We can actually see the Malaga aircraft. There it is, just behind the Tate & Lyle building. So this is City Flyer 45 Zulu. It's one of the things I love here about 09 operations. Should see boarding commence very soon of Luxair. Mr. Fitz, I use a I forget the brand of it actually. Indian, I think it's called. Indian? Uniden, that's it, Uniden. It's just a simple AA battery radio, it does the job. You can get more powerful ones, of course, but this one does a perfect job. I think I paid at the time 40-50 quid, I think it was at the time. But I've had it for years now. It served me well. Still going strong. It's quite compact as well, which I like. I don't want a big radio. Best shout from Amazon. Quite a good range there. So if you're local to the area, you might have remembered on the news a week or so back of a fire not far from London City at one of the apartments here, or houses. That's actually this one here. You can slightly see the damage. Not good at all, but yeah, this was a building which was
Good
alight.
afternoon, 553 Bravo 1, down 712, and express November, Kennedy 1026, requesting clearance to Zurich.
So not far from City Airport at all. I believe it did also cause issues where they had to suspend flying in and out.
Copy, thank you, 535 Bravo.
Took a long time for them to put that out as well. So this is Malaga flight, this is communicating. Mr. Fitz, not today, not I've seen. Sometimes we get some special luck there, but I don't think we've got any today. We might have one surprise, have an eye. We will keep out for that. They're very rare here at City Airport actually for retro or special liveries. We've also got a Guernsey flight coming in, Seafire 80C. Yeah, unfortunately when quite a few wildfires going on around London, unfortunately with this heat. I don't know what that one is. There is a bit of a fire going on in the distance here. I don't know if you can kind of see that just behind those buildings, but yeah, a lot going on. Anyway, Sea Flyer Malaga flight inbound now. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the start-up of Lux Air soon as well.
Flyer 540, right stand 9er.
Right, stand 9er,
Going over to stand 9, not far from us here. The Lux Air is about to start up, so I'm going to focus on this as well now. We'll watch the propellers start up.
Confirmation Mike, request clearance startup.
There we go.
Luxor 4596, City Tower, approach to Luxembourg, Etnif 1 Hotel, Squawk 2044, QNH 1026.
Quebec, Luxembourg, Eknaf 1 Hotel, Squawk 2044, QNH 1026, Lux 4596.
Luxor 4596, lead back correct start choose and you have a slot 05.
Copy it, start approved, Lux 4596.
Flyer 80 Charlie, City Tower.
Hello, flight solution.
Flyer 80 Charlie, City Tower, runway 09, clear to land.
Andrew, greeting from New Jersey. Have flown to London City a few times. Great airport, always on E190. The E190 is capital of Europe. Certainly are for regional jets there, Andrew. Thank you very much. Do hope you have hit that subscribe button. We're hoping that Luxair will start up before we have to swing over for the Guernsey flight, because the Guernsey flight is inbound very soon. There we go. So this is Embraer Central here, as always, at London City. There are the majority of the aircraft here at London City are Embraers. The Guernsey flight is inbound very soon. Cheers, Wes. Again, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I'm gonna have to get Guernsey. There we go. Let's go back to Lux as number 2 engine starting up.
Charlie, vacate right, 10-3. Vacate right, stand 20, my Charlie.
There we go. Adam, good afternoon to you.
Lux 4596, request text. Lux 4596, taxi hold alpha. Taxi hold alpha, Lux 4596.
Joshua Roberts, hi London Planespotting, joining from late night in Australia. Just found the screen whilst browsing for Planespotting channels. Good to have you on here, mate. Do make sure that you have hit that subscribe button and like, and also the notification bells. We're going to be at Heathrow Airport on Friday, so stick around for that as well. Great to see some new faces on the channel as well, so I really do appreciate that. Denise, welcome back. Plain Sailing Aviation, afternoon to you as well. Our full team of moderators have joined us. Just need Mel now.
Luxor, ready. Luxor 4596, Roger, fire Alpha, line up. Alpha, line up, Luxor 4596.
Tim Wells says the Dash 8 looks like a CRJ with props. Okay, that's going out now to Luxembourg.
Yeah, 4596, wind 090 degrees, 10 knots, variation northeast to southeast, runway 09, clear takeoff. 09, clear takeoff, Luxor 4596.
Here we go. Just watch those wheels go up into the engine there. Beautiful. We'll keep following this as long as we can.
Luxor 4596, contact 10 direct 133.455. 133.455, Luxor 4596, go over there.
Beautiful. Amazing shot that. Right. Plane 7 here for another hour, so hopefully to be here till about 5 o'clock today. So plenty of time still to come on the channel. Got a great audience here today. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Stand 7 there.
535 Bravo, start approved. Start approved, 535 Bravo.
So if you're new to the channel, you would know that the channel's actually been over to Europe this week or last week. Keep an eye out by subscribing and hitting that notification bells, because there's more videos coming up of highlights of the week, and also flight reviews of the flights going to Lisbon using British Airways, and also a Airbus A350 European business flight with Finnair on the way back to the UK. Fantastic stuff with Finnair. Cheers, Plane 7, thank you very much, mate. Planespotting, amazing business class. It's a full flat lie flat bed there, and it's very comfortable. Service as always with Finnair, great as well. Really nice crew of Finnair. Yeah, really nice, really nice. I have to say, out of the three, British Airways, yes, they've still got Finnair the trip. Finnair was my favourite. Yes, I did have, if you noticed, a lot of problems with the Finnair flight from Frankfurt to Helsinki. But if I'm going to be totally honest, that wasn't Finnair's fault. That was the ground crew and the airport's fault. But without going into too much detail, I don't really hold the ground crew that much. I do feel hold them to account that much. I do feel sorry for the ground crew because they're hugely overstretched at the moment at Frankfurt. They laid off 3,000 employees over the pandemic and only managed to hire 1,000 back. So it's been hectic over there. It really is bad. You hear a lot in the news about Heathrow. I'm telling you now, it is worse in Frankfurt and other places as well. But yeah, have a look online very soon. Keep an eye out. We'll notify you when the trip review of the Finnair flight is returning onto the channel. Terry, A350 is such a comfortable flight to be on, so it's a really comfortable plane, so you'll really will enjoy it. And Virgin, really interesting. They finally, I like the seat of Virgin. They finally got it right on the A350. They didn't on the A330. Wasn't a big fan of it because it was is it reverse herringbone or the herringbone on it? It's the one where basically you're facing the aisle, not the window, and I hated that. So I never understood why they did that. But anyway. Back over to chat, let's have a look. Andrew, flights to Paris from Heathrow, Luton, Gatwick, or on A320, A321, yep. Adam, must be great living near City Airport if one of the aircraft, yep. This goes over my house, mate, so as many times, like today, we've got one of them above ground pools. On heats like today, I will be in there this afternoon, so I will watch the planes come over me whilst in the donut, chilling away. Terry M says Virgin Delight. Wayne, A330 Neo of Virgin looks good with pitch samples they've issued. Yeah, that's an interesting one, the Neo, isn't it? Hopefully, because they've got the right. They're going to have the newer cabin on that one as well. So we've got 380 likes, amazing. Not far off of 400. Let's keep it going, please, guys. That'd be amazing. That'll be an excellent smash on the YouTube channel today for 400. Well deserved today.
Flyer 35 Bravo, fire after, line up, and report ready.
Zurich flight is up next. And Zurich taking off. Coming in is Palma flight inbound, which is just there. We can see it just above the taxi in Zurich flight. So Terry, you're going on the Economy Delight, more legroom as going to Orlando. Yeah, do you know what? I definitely recommend going a premium economy if you're going long haul, especially to the US. It's so much. It is worth it. It really is. Especially with British Airways, I believe that they use the same food. It's just that they don't present it in how they do in business class. So in premium economy, it's the business class menu, just on trays.
Flyer 561, start approved. Start approved, thank you very much, Flyer 561.
Jerry, you won't regret it, mate, honestly. Really will. Good choice, that. I mean, it costs a lot, but one thing I would like to try is the Virgin Club. That would be amazing, because I believe even the Virgin Club, they pick you up from your house. How about that? Adam, hearing a lot of good stuff about China Eastern. They're certainly got a very large in the last few years. I like their equipment as well that they use.
No, they take her to college, or they call it college, basic school.
Good afternoon. Wind 110 degrees, 10 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
Okay, so the Zurich flight's going to wait for the Palma flight. It looks like Palma flight will be up next. Over on stand 6, we've got another CityJet about to taxi to the runway. Okay, Palma flights. No reverse thrusts on this flight.
Okay, right, taxi stand 8. Right, stand 8, 48 out.
Okay, back over onto the chat. Let's have a look. Craig Russ says, I flew on American MD-80 first class way back in 2009. It was so cool. They treated me like a celebrity. Roger, have flown Emirates 3 times in first but did not pay. Nice. Lucky guy. Wouldn't mind being on first class at Emirates there. Was that for business then, Roger?
35 Bravo. Emirates 7 issues trying to take to a blow control load sheet, so we might be here for 3 or 4 minutes. 35 Bravo, that's all.
There's a bit of a hold up for the Zurich flight, so it might be that the moving taxi on stand 6 Sea Flyer, I think that's Sea Flyer to Edinburgh, might jump in front. We'll see. Young Aviator, hello to you, good afternoon. Ah, wow, amazing guys, 400 likes, that's honestly, really do appreciate you guys. Are amazing and rock. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Tony Wayne, good afternoon. All keep up the good commentary, guys. Thank you very much, Tony. I do appreciate that. Little information given us by Wayne here. Outbound BAC flight to Zurich, registration Lima Charlie Alpha Hotel, delivered to China Southern in 14th of August 2012, past the BA on the 9th of September 2021. Young Aviator, good afternoon, good morning from Kansas City. Gavin Jones had a great few flights on Flybees-8 between Lunsey and Cardiff a few years ago. Approach to Lunsey was superb. Yeah, you get some great views coming in on London City approach here. And they're coming back, Gavin. October 2022. Hopefully we'll be on the channel for that as well. Flybe has announced that they are now going to have an agreement with City Airport for a hub at London City for 5 daily flights. That's going to be amazing. Joe for Square Pegs over on the chat, good afternoon to you. So there is a little hold up at the moment, not too sure why, but at the moment we are seeing here that City Flyer Zurich is waiting. There we go already. Wayne says Flybe are really getting their act together, really impressed me. Yeah, good to see them back. It's a new company, they've bought the naming license for Flybe, but it's really good to see Flybe planes back in the air, it really is. Missed them here. Karen Morris, need to say goodbye, Lewis. I've subscribed, so if you send out a notification, I'll try and be there. This is Chicago here, where the first airport spotted on YouTube. Thank you very much, Karen. Really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing and putting that notification bell. Again, we'll be back in on YouTube live on Friday. UK time, not confirmed yet, but keep an eye out on the notifications and I'll keep posted as well with that. Cheers, thank you very much. So as I said, guys, we are going to be at Heathrow Airport this Friday. All the more reasons to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Zurich flight has now departed. Gears are up. Okay, Edinburgh next.
455 right side, Chica Bravo.
Runway 09, Takeoff runway 09, sorry, 561.
at George Manchester, good morning from Colorado. Good morning to you, hope you're well. Roger that, on the A340 a few years ago from Gatwick. Is that from the Etihad? Yes, that's when you flew from Etihad. Stayed in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Let's watch some ground action here. So we should see at 5 o'clock. What time? Yeah, about 5 o'clock we should be seeing the E2 from Zurich with with Swiss International Airlines. Inbound should be the Palma flight as well soon. What I'm saying, the Palma flight is this one here. So that was on time. Airbus support, thank you very much, and we'll see you around soon. Joe Square Peg, which do you like, the approach to Santiago or London City? I'm assuming that's to someone else, so Joe, but I'm going to say London City because I just love it. It's brilliant. So it's such a very, very deep dive in as well. It's a unique path in here. Young aviator, got to go. I'll join back in a bit, mate. Thank you very much, and we'll see you around soon. If not, we'll see you hopefully for the Heathrow stream. So we've got a bit of time for the next inbound flight. Outbound, we have a slight delay for the Edinburgh flight. But that should be out next. We're also expecting Nice to go out soon as well. And then Rotterdam. Michael from Liverpool, hello to you, hope you're well. Let me find out the information about that, Kevin. I believe one of them is Belfast. Let me find out. Certainly am, mate. It is getting quite warm. The sun is hot. It's a nice breeze over here where we're on the docks, but yeah, the sun is very hot here. So I think it's a Belfast City route they're mainly doing, and I think Edinburgh is the other one as well. Wayne, thank you very much, mate, appreciate it. The Palma flight here is being offloaded. Michael, good afternoon to you. Hope you're well, mate. Michael, I always see your picture on YouTube. Is that My Travel? I can't see it. It's got a very small phone here, but I'm pretty sure that's my. Is that My Travel, isn't it? I do like My Travel. Miss them. Wayne, really looking forward to Heathrow 1. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully 07 will be in use. That's the one I'm hoping for. If we get 07, that means it'll be 07, 09. Hopefully if 09 is in use, it'll mean that normally 09 left will be used for arrivals, which is what we want. Michael Painter, yeah, miss them, brilliant. They were brought out by, oh god, was it Thompson or Tui? I can't remember now. First choice when they're My Travel. Used to be on the scene like at Gatwick. Samil, good afternoon to you. Hope you're well. Good to have you on here, mate. We've got a bit of a quiet moment here, but we are expecting the Zurich flight in soon. Zurich is currently heading just over France at the moment, and should be over the English Channel very soon, so not long now for that one. We've got some passengers boarding. Edinburgh is up next, I believe, so this could be the Edinburgh flight that they're boarding. Derek, great. See you on the next show, buddy. First time watch, enjoyed it from the start. Thank you very much, Derek. Hope you're first subscribed. We'll see you for Heathrow, hopefully. Thank you very much, Derek. Really appreciate it. Bralia 1 Estrella. Hello from Brazil. Good day to you. Hope you're well. Wow, 450 likes. That is a real milestone. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. That would be amazing. 500 likes of this would be absolutely top notch. Michael says, good afternoon, Tina. I'm hiding in the lounge whilst the wife packs all the cases ready for tomorrow. Just been and filled up the car ready for the airport tomorrow. Where are you going, Michael? Hope somewhere nice. And what's the airport of choice there? Also, Michael. Camilla, welcome back. So fueling on stand 8 at the moment, over on stand 3. We're on the final part of boarding by the looks of it. To see what's going on in the cockpit. Plain saying says watching Netflix in the cockpit. Passing time, mate. Passing the time. I'll work out if he's cleaned the windows here. Here's hoping. Hey, Penny saying. Okay, everyone stand 10. It looks like Edinburgh flight is ready to go. It looks to be Edinburgh. I'll double check in a minute. Stand 10 looks like it's ready to go. Yeah, that's a good sign. Dispatcher connected up already. We should be hearing that very soon on the radio. Wow, 460 already on likes. Only 39 to go. Hit that magic 500. Please smash the like button. We're always doing it already. That's great. Really appreciate it today, guys. So this is Charlie Yankee Romeo. Pretty sure this is the Edinburgh flight.
Good afternoon, it's the 559 Tango by 190 stamp PDC 1026 request start.
Excuse me, sir.
Tango City Tower, please fly 559 Tango.
I work over there. So when I'm on my day off today, so I was just saw you go live today. So I went for a walk and I just saw that you were streaming today.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So, yeah, it's a bit quiet at the moment,
Yeah.
isn't it?
What is it? Ground crew you doing or?
I'm one of the training managers for the ground crew.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the girls on the checking desk and
Yeah.
everything like that. I look
Yeah.
after those. And this one here works out on the ramp. He does the training manager for the
Oh
dispatchers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. We just had someone else. So we've got a couple of followers from Runway as well.
Yeah.
Is it Tony? I think it is. On the ramp as well. One of the ramp agents and that. But also have who is it now? Ops. Whoever's on Ops now. I think it's Ops 4 today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Matt today? Might be Matt out there today.
Can't remember who it is. But yeah.
We usually have it on in our
I'm
office.
surprised you want to keep away from all this. You're on holiday.
You always get an alert every time you go on. I've said it's all like my friends today. I
Oh,
said,
bless
I'm
you.
going for a walk. Meet you finally.
Oh, thank
But
you.
it's
I really
very
appreciate
quiet at the moment. I
It
mean,
is.
August is, we've dropped a lot of schedules for
I
this
saw
month.
they've cut a lot of names.
Yeah.
Just saying on the stream, got flying soon, haven't they?
Oh, well,
Fingers crossed.
it's a nasty little rumour. Yeah, nasty little rumour.
Maybe we won't say it. Oh, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, they're going out of Belfast successfully.
Belfast.
Requesting C309 glide to the flight inbound. Opposite, proceed to the 09 glide path for the flight train. C309 glide path for the flight train or not? Sick.
I mean, City Airport isn't. Yeah, exactly. Like a purple dash 8, isn't it?
Peter will be starting the raw move as well up in there.
Yeah, because City Flyer's done a couple of sort of summer operations, haven't they? We've
Yeah.
got Greece and Santini as well at the moment, which very nice to see.
The company that I work for, we do everything but City Flyer. So we've got.
Is it Swissport?
No, Sky Handy.
Oh, Skyhand, no.
So we do every other airline apart from
except for
British
the
Airways.
Right. Is that their own operation then, CJ?
City Flyer, they have mentees. They do the ground.
I'll drop the flight
They
system
do
Bravo Foxtrot.
they're solely City Flyer.
Right.
They're advertised.
Bravo
You do
Foxtrot.
Swiss now.
Do Swiss.
Could you tell us how our flight plan's doing?
Oh,
Loading.
Thursday and
Yeah.
Engine, slot 1524.
Love seeing Logan in like here, especially with the ATL 42.
Yeah.
Is there any
It
chance
was
you can select one?
inside the classic, it was overweight.
Okay, I'm on the delay message now. I'll call you back in a
Blimey.
minute or so with the new slot.
Okay, and we are fully ready.
I won't tell you the inside the trip. But it was 500 people not travelling.
No, nice. I've got. It's quite a moment. I think next one's due in about 5 o'clock. Is the E2 from Swiss. This is a Europe Zurich flight. It's just over the channel at the moment.
Very soon with the 195.
Bravo, Fox,
Oh, really?
so you now have no delay.
As well.
So you're
I
started.
didn't know we were doing the E2s.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Flight 77 Bravo, Fox,
Bravo, Fox,
Getting 126, copy
I
flight.
did the certification for the 195 but that's because KLM are in the process of replacing their 190 fleet with the E2s. So they're operating everywhere except here.
5-1 Tango, request taxi.
To get it certified.
5-9 Tango, taxi hold out.
Taxi hold out for 5-1 Tango.
Oh, which would be nice. It's a lovely aircraft.
Yeah,
Nice.
flew one. I mean, here on the Helvetic E2. I'm surprised it was a little bit more cramped than the normal, the small, the older ones, but it wasn't bad. I prefer the A220.
You know,
5-9 Tango,
It's a noise it makes. You put it
Nothing wrong with it.
But they're so comfortable.
Dodgy coffee and that one. Apart from that, it was alright.
Well, we appreciate it, sure.
Are you streaming now?
Yes.
Just fine. Can you do a shout out for my friend Steve?
Okay, I didn't catch the name.
Kelly. Yeah.
Kelly and
Oh, that's
Kelly and
Steve.
Steve. So Kelly and Steve is joining us who work at the airport. I'm going to put it on there. Thank you very much also, and shout out to Steve on the channel here as well. Thank you very much for watching, regulars on the show. Really appreciate it. And outbound at the moment is let's have a look. So City Flyer 59 Tango to Rotterdam flight, this one. Paul Freeman says, I worked at Swiss port, tear near my eye. Michael, very true as well. You've got to love planes if you're going to work in an airport.
Tango, ready for departure.
5-9 Tango, 08012, runway 09.
Clear takeoff. Take runway 09, 559 Tango.
Okay, Rotterdam flight taking off right now. That started off about 2 hours ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because you saying on the channel you had the tower block, didn't you? That was a couple of weeks back. That caused a shutdown, didn't it, here?
Well, I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, only kind of briefly.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah, it was going on for quite some time, wasn't it? It's quite damaged though. It's quite...
You know about this underneath it, don't you?
Some of Ellie's friends was about halfway up.
Yeah, not nice.
Shall we
Well, nice to meet you. Lewis. Sorry.
Absolute pleasure to meet you. And
You too.
just
Take care.
ran a
Tina.
stream as well,
Thank you
so.
very much. Really appreciate
That's my
it.
pleasure.
We're at
Thank you.
Heathrow on Friday, so
Heathrow?
if you're not working, have a
Oh,
look.
I don't walk that far. But Lewis is lovely. Thank you.
Take care. See you later. Bye, guys. Well, that was a nice meet up there. It's always good to watch some viewers there. Back on the chat, apologies for that. You had to stop and say hello to some really nice people there. Worked at the airport, or they work at the airport on their holiday, on their break at the moment. We see the Embraer going off. This is I'm not too sure which one it is. Is it YK? See fly up. I'm not too sure. It's not showing up the information at the moment. I think we'll just keep an eye on that one. Paul Freeman, nice to meet you. First time here at London Planespotting. Thank you very much. Do hope you have subscribed. Paul, thank you for joining us today. So Caroline, the plane previously which went off was the Rotterdam flight. Tina York says happy Friendship Day to you as well, Samir. It's Friendship Day here. I'm seeing the lovely people well today. Really nice to meet up with them. Again, a great shout out here to all of the staff here at London Sea. They do a fantastic job. I know there's a few on the channel who follow and watch as well and get messages from them. Really appreciate it, guys. Really do. And hey, if you ever have the opportunity to have a, airside stream, I am all for it. Just give me a shout. Still no information on this one. Wayne, don't know if you'll be able to give it. Registration for this is LCYK. This might be a movement flight, I'm not too sure. So I don't know if you heard earlier, speaking to Steve and Tina, the Logan flight for the first time ages was overweight, and they had to shed some weight off. Didn't tell me how, so it'd be interesting to know how they done that. They did have to. That was offering an offload, I'm not too sure. This one's been boarding now on stand 3. Patrick Malone, hello to you, hope you're well. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. How are we doing on the likes there, plain sailing? We should see Swiss E2 inbound very soon. I'm going to keep an eye on that one on Plane Finder. That should be coming to approach very soon. We are expecting that around about 5 o'clock today. It's just over Dartford at the moment, so not too far. Only 9 more likes for Magic 500. Come on, guys, let's do this. We can do it. Come on. surely 5 more likes before, 3 more likes, even better, we can get it. Let's get 500 for the E2. We've got to have the E2's got to have 500 likes, surely. So a little bit of information about this. This is Swiss 464 from Helvetic Flights. This is operated by Swiss's subsidiary airline of Helvetic Airlines Airways. It is an Embraer E190 E2. It's the newer generation of the E190s. Registered in 2021 in July. In June. June? What am I talking about? I can't even read. January. Wow, 511 likes. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. That's just mind blowing. Honestly, we've very rarely get 500 likes on here. I really appreciate it. Wayne, I think Planefinder's acting up a little bit for me as well. Actually, I'm using Planefinder now because Flight Radar was playing up. So really appreciate the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Will P, afternoon Lewis, just cooking my tea. What are you having today, buddy? Paul Freeman says ET for home and or E2 for home. Good to have 511 likes. That's brilliant. We're being greedy now, plain sailing. Being greedy. 550. Let's do it. Where are you going? So this is registration CLY. Burgers and a hot dog, a nice one. It's not one of them Prince's canned hot dogs, is it? I'm not a big fan of those. Gotta have a proper hot dog. I'll accept a jar, not a can. I mean, it is barbecue weather. Is it a barbecue, Will? I don't blame you. It's nice and hot for it. Perfect weather. Right, update on the E2. We are getting it to bank. We should. Just trying to see if I can see it. There it is. Okay. There she is. Beautiful E2 of Helvetic from Swiss.
Detail 6 back base, checking out camera tracking. 6, okay.
So we'll see that very soon. It's just going over past Canary Wharf. There it is there. Paul, yes, London Heathrow will be using 09. It's the same as what City Airport will use here, and they are currently on 09 as well. There she is. So we should see the landing gears come down, and they are. Dominican Aviation, good to have you on here. Someone who I follow on YouTube as well. Have a look on YouTube for the videos there. Greetings from the Caribbean.
Hello, runway 09, clear to land. Services 09, please 10 knots.
Runway 09, clear to land, please 4786.
And as we are reaching the final few minutes of the show now, really do appreciate today. It's been fantastic having you on. JK, I am using Plane Finder on iPhone. It certainly has been a really chilled stream today. Love it. This is what I like when I'm on holiday. I'm not at work this week. So next time will be Friday, London Heathrow. With a bit of luck, we'll just have to keep on holding our fingers crossed here. But we hope to see 09 in action. This is the Helvetic E2 here. I've been on this flight myself. Oh, a little bit of a long wait there to touch down, but that was nice and smooth.
Right, Echo Cross Runway, I'll take.
This 4786, so right stand 22.
Right, stand 22 with 478 Victor.
So as was standard with both the A220 and the E2s, it's over on stand 20s. So today it's been assigned stand 22, which is normally, is it a bus? Don't know if it is a bus, this one. Sometimes it's a bus. 22, I don't think it is a bus actually. Look at that, ain't that a beautiful sight? Jay, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell please mate, because I haven't decided yet. Most likely going to be late morning, early afternoon, so probably around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, but UK time that is, but hasn't been confirmed yet. It all depends on what I've got going on. So as always, do subscribe and hit the notification bell and I'll keep you up to date with that. How big are those engines? I mean, look at them, they're massive. That's what we love about these new modern jets. So Mel, thank you very much, really appreciate it. There it is, HBAZG. There's the marshals. See, Robin, I don't always refer the E2s as rookies, and I suppose they are because they make that noise, but to me the A220s are always rookies to me. Look at that, beautiful. See if we can get the cockpit as well once we're taxiing and parking up. There we go. Thank you very much for nice words there, Michael. Really appreciate it. Get a shot of both of those engines together. Look how big they are. There we go, look at that.
Good evening, Flyer 724, standard 1026, my start.
Flyer 724, 6 tower start please.
Center Bruce, Flyer 724.
So watch the flight 724 go out, and that will be our last flight of the day, which gives us a bit of time to keep admiring this E2. It's beautiful E2. Let's watch them start the boarding. Appreciate it. Thank you for the nice words there. Let's have a look at what they're doing here, ground crew. Stairs are going on. 533 likes. That's amazing. Really appreciate it. What a day today. We've had some great fun today. It's been really calm today, but really enjoyable. So Mel, thanks a lot, and we'll see you hopefully on Friday. Wayne couldn't agree more, mate. It's a fantastic vibe here, as it always is. I'm actually really looking forward to the winter months here as well, because there'll be some challenging arrivals, because you're going to have some crosswinds, really strong crosswinds. Young Aviator, no problem buddy, thanks a lot, and thanks for subbing as well. Good to have you on board. Hopefully see you on Friday. Is a bus. I thought it was. I remember when I was on this one, it was a bus. Yeah, Wayne, that was when Storm Ernest was in London, and I was actually filming Heathrow then, which is probably why you guys probably seen the A380 doing the 3 attempts. That got a lot of views on YouTube, a lot of views, yeah, that happened, and it was all kicking off. It was just everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It was carnage.
Flyer 8724, request taxi.
Flyer 8724, taxi Holland Point Alpha.
Taxi Holland Point Alpha, Flyer 8724.
Oh wow. Oh no, it's on Heathrow. Got excited there. I thought KLM E2 was coming here. That's soon. Had it confirmed it's soon.
Right,
Not yet.
74 Matt Alpha, line up runway 09, report ready.
We may need another 2 minutes or so for the cabin, if that's okay.
Yeah, no problem. Line up, we'll let you know about traffic.
Okay, via Alpha line up, runway 09, we'll go via
Well, that's good for us because it means they're not ready, so we can carry on not watching this E2 till the end. I do like it when they're on stand 22 because you see so much as well going on here. Putting the ground power on there. Paul Freeman, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you around soon. It's alright. Denise, did you really on the units, storm units? It's harsh to hear that. A lot of people had a lot of issues from that.
Via 874 ready for departure.
That was a loaded flight there from Zurich. Flight is ready to go. Wow, 2 more likes for 550. That would be amazing to finish off, guys. So please, whoever's out there, be happy. Just hit that like, please. What a way to finish off the stream. Ah, wow, thank you so much. 550 likes. Guys have been amazing, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Mark's Aviation Channel, good afternoon to you from Newcastle. Unfortunately, we are finishing off soon, buddy, so I do apologise for that. You've come a bit too late, you missed quite a bit, but join me on Friday where we're going to be live at Heathrow Airport. Most likely going to be 10:30, 11 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, but keep an eye out, subscribe to the channel and notification for updates on the date and time. Really do appreciate it. Mark, you can always go back there and have a look. Okay, we're just waiting for this flight. This is a Glasgow flight. As soon as Glasgow's off, we are out of here.
Runway 09 clear for takeoff.
There we go.
Thank you, clear takeoff, runway 09,
Thank you so much for everyone who's joined us. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel as well, again, very important, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep this channel running. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see you hopefully all on Friday. See you later, guys. Take care. Have a great day. See you later.